Morning class 10th. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Today we'll be looking at some of the questions from exercise 12.1 and the questions are going to be on the same topic, that is equation of a straight line, and we'll be looking at question number 22 first. Okay, so that the question can help you do your homework and also you guys find it easy also, so that it's important for you guys to understand the basic how the questions are done. If you know how the questions are done, you'll be able to do the other questions that needs to be done, right? So let's start doing question number 22. ABCD is a parallelogram where A, B, C, D are given, you can see, and the very first thing that you have to find is the coordinates of A. What I'm going to do in this question is I'm going to make a figure out of this question. So the figure that I'm going to make is going to look something like this. It's a parallelogram. I can make it a little bit tilted as well. So this is A, this is x comma y, this is 5 comma 8, and this is 4 comma 7, and this is 2 comma minus 4. I have to find the coordinates of A. Now what do you think what can be done in this question so that I'll be able to get the coordinates of A? Think about it and answer me. What do you guys think? What can be done in this question? How to find the coordinates of A? We have done this question in the previous, on Tuesday when we had a class also. We did this question. The very first class we had, we did this question. And we tried understanding why or how this question can be done. There was the same question in the previous exercise, right? So what we'll be doing is we'll be taking out the diagonal or the intersection of the diagonal. That is, this is the diagonal and this is the diagonal. So wherever these two diagonals are intersecting, that is the midpoint of both the diagonals. So this is A, this is C, this is B, this is D. So I'll take diagonal AC first. Okay, diagonal AC. So when I'm taking diagonal AC, how to find the midpoint? That is x plus 4 upon 2. Okay, and that's how you find this. Let's say x1 comma y1. So I have to find x1 and y1. Okay, and then y1 also I have to find, that is going to be y plus 7 upon 2. Okay, at the same time this is the midpoint for BD also. So I'll take diagonal BD now, and I'm going to do the same thing, that is x1 ढूंढने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, 2 plus 5 upon 2, and y1 ढूंढने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको, -4 plus 8 upon 2. So what is the value for x1 you will be getting? X1 is going to be 2 plus 5, that is 7. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5, and y1 is going to be 2. So I have x1 and y1. So can I put the value of x1 and y1 over here? So if I put the value of x1 and y1, if you see, x1 is 3.5 equals to x plus 4. Okay, and then y1 is equal to 2 equals to y plus 7 upon 2. You can shift them, it's going to become 7, x plus 4. 4 is going to go on that side and subtract, x is 3, and then you can also find y, 4 हो जाएगा, and then minus 3. So y is equals to minus 3, x equals to 3. So the answer that you got for A is 3 comma minus 3. Okay, the coordinates of this. But there is second part that I also have to focus on. The second part says the equation of the diagonal BD. Where is diagonal BD? This is the diagonal BD. Now in this I have to find BD ki equation. You guys know when the 2 points are given, which equation can I use? Tell me, which equation can I use? Everyone knows that, right? We have been discussing that earlier also, that whenever 2 points are given, I have to use which point? y1 minus y upon x1, m equals to m. I'll write it down for you guys. Y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon, or I can also write this as slope. This is the formula that I have to use when 2 points are given, and there are 2 points given. What are the 2 points? These are the 2 points. Even 3 points are given, I'll just take the formula for 2 points and I'll take any 2 points. So I can say that this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So I'm going to put the formula y minus y1. What is y1? 8 equals to y2 is minus 4, y1 is 8 upon x2 is 2 minus 5 and multiplied by x minus x1 is 5. Is that okay? Now I can solve this out. What will I be getting? I'll be getting y minus 8 equals to this is going to be minus 12 upon minus 3, and then minus and minus तो 4 आ जाएगा, x minus 5. Is that okay? So 4 is going to get multiplied. Y minus 8 is equals to 4x minus 20, and then I can shift everything on one side. 4x minus y minus 20 plus 8. So 4x minus y minus 12 equals to 0. This is the equation of line BD. Okay, so you can take any 2 points and put the formula. This is the only formula that's going to work. Even if 8 points are given, you will choose any 2 points, okay, and take one point as x1 y1, the other one as x2 y2, and then start solving and putting in this. Only the value that is not going to be done is y and x, क्योंकि हम मैं equation ढूंढ रहा हूँ. Okay, so that's how you do this question. Let's look at question number 25. What does question number 25 has to offer us? So question number 25 says find the equation of a line whose x-intercept is 6 and y-intercept is 4. Okay, or y-intercept is minus 4. This is minus 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a figure of this, or I'll make a small graph of this. So the line goes something like this. जो लाइन है ये ऐसे बात कर रहे हैं, ऐसे है क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो है ये 6 जो x एक्सिस को काट रही है 6 पे काट रही है, तो जो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स होंगे वो होंगे 6,0. ऑब्वियसली अगर इसको x एक्सिस को यहाँ काट रहे हो 6,0, x इंटरसेप्ट 6,0, y इंटरसेप्ट यहाँ पे दैट्स गोइंग टू बी 0, -4. x का पहले आता है तो x तो 0 है यहाँ पे, और y कितना है -4 है. ओके, सो आई नो 2 पॉइंट्स. नाउ आई हैव टू फाइंड द equation. Are you guys getting it? So x intercept is 6 and y intercept is -4. So I found out the coordinates using the intercept that they have given us. It's not I who may have made this up, it's they who have given us. Even question number 24, the previous question is same as 25, fifth question. So you guys can just have a look in this question. Okay, let's start doing this. What to do in this? We'll simply put a formula y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. Now I need to figure out what is x1. This is x1 y1 x2 y2. So let's start putting the formula. 0 equals to y2 is -4, y1 is 0 upon x2 is 0 minus 6, then x minus x1 is 6. So y minus 0, and then this is going to become -4, this is going to be -6, minus and minus cancel, and 2 and 3, x minus 6. And now you know what can happen, 3 can go on that other side and multiply 3y, 0 तो ऐसे ही हो जाता है, and then it's going to be 2x minus 12, and then everything I can bring on one side. 2x minus 3y minus 12 equals to 0. This is the equation of the given line when 2 points or 2 intercepts are given to me. Okay, I hope you guys are getting it. So whenever this is given to me, I can always find the equation of a line when 2 intercepts are also given to me. In the previous one, 1 intercept is given and 1 point is given. So जो भी intercept है आप उसे figure out करना and then put the point. Okay, let's understand and do question number 28 for today. So question number 28 says Find the equation of a straight line containing the points 3, 2 and making a positive equal intercept on axis. So positive equal intercept means I'm going to make a figure for this. Okay, and I'm going to explain you how does this work. So for example, this is the graph for me, and intercept are being made on the positive axis. This is positive, this is positive, but they're equal also. अगर यहाँ से यहाँ तक a है तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक भी a है, तो मैं इसका क्या नाम दूंगा 0, a, और इसका नाम क्या दूंगा a, 0. Why? Because the intercepts are equal. Are you guys understanding? Intercepts are equal में लिखा है making positive axis से positive equal intercept. तो अगर 0 ये 3 है तो यहाँ भी 3 होगा इक्वल इंटरसेप्ट. दैट्स वाई मैंने यहाँ कोऑर्डिनेट्स लिख दिए, क्योंकि जब भी लाइन में कोई कोऑर्डिनेट्स बनेंगे 0, इस लाइन में 0, a या 0, 3 जो भी होगा, इसमें 3, 0, तो मैंने कोऑर्डिनेट्स लिख दिए इसमें. आई होप इट्स नॉट मच कंफ्यूजिंग फॉर यू गाइस. ओके ओके, नाउ देयर इज अ पॉइंट गिवन टू मी. व्हिच पॉइंट इज गिवन? Exactly, a point named 3, 2 is given to us. Okay, let's see how to find the slope of this line. How to find the slope of this line? Any idea, anyone? So finding slope of this line is m is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Do you guys all agree? So I'll use both of this point and write down y2, this x1 y1, x2 y2. So a minus 0 and then 0 minus a. So m is going to be what for me? a और a बचेगा, कैंसिल हो जाएगा, -1. m is going to be -1. Now I know a formula जब एक पॉइंट गिवन होता है. So what is the formula? y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. So you guys can think of a formula. y1 क्या है आपके पास? y1 अगर मैं इस पॉइंट को देखूं तो y -2 equals to -1 and then x minus 3. So this is going to become what for me? At minus x plus 3, y minus 2, and then I can make an equation out of it. I'll shift x on this side, x on this side, y is already on that side, and -2 is there, 3 इधर आके -5 बन जाएगा, equals to 0. So this is the equation. Are you guys getting it? Okay, so I found out m, and then I was able to use this point and make the formula. I already know the formula, and then I was able to put the values in the formula. Okay, let's have a look in question number 31. Question number 31 says, if m and r are 2 points on the axis and y axis respectively, what m and n, and this is full stop, p 3, 2 divides the line segment mn in the ratio of 2:3. Then I have to find the coordinates of m and n and slope of the line mn. So what do you guys think? What can be done in this? So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna put this in my head and try and make the figure for this. So if I make the figure for this, so m and n are the 2 points on the x-axis and y-axis respectively. So I am making this is m, sorry, this is m and this is n. जो m है वो x axis में है, जो n है इस axis में है. I don't know what are the coordinates of this, so I am writing coordinates of this are x, 0. x तो होगा पर जो y होगा वो 0 होगा, and the coordinates of this are 0, y. Is that okay? Now what I'll be doing, but I know there is point P that is 3, 2, and it divides the line in the ratio 2, 3. Okay, I know the formula of finding this value. इसकी वैल्यू मुझे निकालनी आती है अगर मिड पॉइंट और या फिर रेशियो में कुछ पॉइंट गिवन है. सो द फॉर्मूला सेज टू फाइंड एक्स एस m into x2 plus n into x1 upon m plus n, isn't it? And same for y. Y is equals to m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. These are the ratio small m. Okay, this is small m. These are the ratio that I'm talking about. So I know the value of this. What's the value of this? 3. So I'm going to write 3 over here. And then m. What is m over here? If you guys see what is m, m is 2 into x2 is 0 plus n. N is 3. This is the ratio 3 into x1 is x1. You can write or x. Okay. Upon 2 plus 3. Comma y I already know, that is 2 equals to m is 2 into y2 is y plus n is 3 into y1 is this 0 upon 2 plus 3. Okay, don't get confused, just go with the formula, you'll understand. And then this is going to be 5 multiplied by 3, it's going to go on that side 15, it's going to be 3x, it's going to be left, this is going to become 0, so x is going to become 5. Okay, and this is going to be 5 उधर जाके 10 is equals to 2y and 2 उधर जाके divide हो जाएगा, y is equals to 5. So I know the value of x, I know the value of y. I can say कि जो m के coordinates है वो क्या है 5,0 और जो n के coordinates है वो क्या है 0,5. Okay, because n के coordinates है 0,y पर y मेरा 5 आया इसलिए मैंने 0,5 डाल दिया. Let's see the second part. Second part says find the slope of the line mn. You know how to find the slope of a line m, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So I'm going to put the values. M is equals to y2 5 minus 0 0 minus 5. So this is going to give me what? 5 upon minus 5. 5 and 5 cancel, what is left? Minus, and 1 आता है, तो m is equals to minus 1. So what's my slope? My slope is going to be minus 1, and that's how I figure out my answer. Okay. Okay, let's start doing question number 33. Question number 33 says write down the coordinates of point P that divides the line joining minus 4 comma 1 and 17 comma 10 in the ratio of 1 comma 1 ratio 2. So what I'm going to do, again I'm gonna plot this line on a piece of a graph. So when I plot this point on the graph, so it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna look something like this. Okay, so this point can be A minus 4 comma 1 and this point can be B and this is can be 17 comma 10 and this is point P. Okay, and I don't know the coordinates of this, that is x comma y, but I know the line is being divided into 1 ratio 2. Okay, so I'm gonna put the formula for this x and this y. So formula for this x is going to be what? M x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n. Same for y, I'm gonna put the value of y over here, m y2 plus n y1 m plus n, right? So x is equals to, what is m given to me? M is 1. Okay, so 1 into, okay, let's see what is x1 x2 y1 y2. So x2, where is x2 for me? 17, right? This is going to be 10. 17 plus n is 2 and x1 is minus 4 upon 3. Okay, now we'll put the value of y. Y is equals to 1 into y2. Y2 is 10 plus n into, n is 2 into 1 upon 3. So x is going to be 17 minus 8 upon 3. Y is going to be 10 plus 2 upon 3. So x is going to be, you can think about it, 9 upon 3 is going to be 3 and this is going to be 12 upon 3 is going to be 4, y is going to be 4. So I got my answer x and y, that is 3 comma 4, isn't it? But if I got 3 comma 4, I need to find O से लेके P तक. Second part, read the second part. Calculate the distance OP where O is the origin. So मुझे OP ढूंढना है, ये है O, ये है P. So what I'll do, I'll make a right angle triangle. सो यहाँ से यहाँ तक आपको पता है कितना होगा, क्योंकि ये कोऑर्डिनेट से पता लग जाता है। सो ये 3 होगा, और यहाँ से यहाँ तक आपको पता होगा कितना होगा, ये 4 होगा। तो आप OP कैसे ढूंढोगे? यूजिंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम। आप खुद सोचो, इस ट्राइंगल में पाइथागोरस थ्योरम इस्तेमाल होगा, OP, और इसके नाम कुछ भी ले लेता हूँ, L। तो OL कितना है? 3। ओके, LP कितना है? 4, बिकॉज ये कोऑर्डिनेट ही 3, 4 है। सो आई राइट OP का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू 3 का स्क्वायर प्लस 4 का स्क्वायर। दिस इज गोइंग टू गिव मी 9 प्लस 16 OP स्क्वायर। दिस इज गोइंग टू बी 25, और स्क्वायर उधर जाएगा, and OP is going to be 5. So I got the value of OP as well. I hope you guys are getting this. Okay, let's see the third point. What does the third point has to offer us? Third point says, in what ratio does y-axis divides the line AB? अगर मैं यहाँ पे पुट कर दूँ पॉइंट, ये y-axis है ना, ये y-axis है, ये किस रेशियो में डिवाइड कर रही है इस लाइन को? They are asking. Y is dividing into which ratio? So I don't know what are the points for this, right? But I can find that what are the points for this going to be, isn't it? How can I find that? So I can name this point as 0, y1. यही होगा क्योंकि y intercept है. So what I'll do first, I'll find the equation of this line. How to find the equation of this line? Y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 x minus x1. Is that okay? Now these are the 2 points given. So this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So y minus y1, that's going to be 1, equals to y2, that is 10 minus 1 upon x2 17 minus x1, that is minus 4 तो plus 4 हो जाएगा. So this is going to be x minus what is this going to be? X minus x1 is minus 4, that's going to become plus 4. So I have 9 upon 21. Y minus 1 is equals to 9 over 21. X plus 4. 9, 3 3s are 3 7s are 7 goes on that side, so it's going to be 7y minus 7 equals to 3x plus 12. Now I can shift everything on one side, so it's going to be 3x minus 7y, and minus 7 is going to go on that side and become plus 19. Okay, this is the given equation for me. But if I put this point in this equation कि x 0 है और y की वैल्यू ढूंढो, तो अगर मैं x को 0 पुट करता हूँ, लेट्स सी x को 0 पुट करके क्या निकलता है. सो इट्स गोइंग टू बी 0 इज इक्वल्स टू 0 माइनस 7y प्लस 19. Okay, plus 19. Then I'll get 19 can be shifted on that side, so it's going to be minus 19 equals to minus 7y, minus and minus cancel, 19 over 7 equals to y. Okay, so this is the value of y for me, 19 over 7. You can write down in place of y 19 over 7. Now what you need to do, you need to find ratio. Now again you'll put the value of what, or you can directly put the value of this find the ratio y divides the line. तो अगर मैं m की इसकी वैल्यू, अगर ये 0 है, ये 0 है x, तो क्या लिखूंगा, m आई डोंट नो इंटू x1 और x2 क्या है मेरे पास 17 प्लस n that I don't know, then n is going to be n into n into x1, so 1 is minus 4 upon m plus n, right? So m plus n can go on that side and become 0 anyhow, so it's going to be 0 and 17m minus 4n. 4n उधर जाता है is equals to 17m. Okay, and then 4 अपॉन 17 इज इक्वल्स टू m ओवर n. सो आपको रेशियो तो वैसे ही मिल गया, आपको ये सब करने की भी जरूरत नहीं थी, या फिर जैसे ही आपका थर्ड पार्ट स्टार्ट होता है, आप थर्ड पार्ट को यहाँ से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, आपको ये करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, इतना ठीक है, ये भी कर सकते हैं पर ये करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है। आप डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला भी लगा के, तो m रेशियो अगर n लिखता हूँ मैं, कितना आएगा 4:17। ओके, दैट्स योर आंसर। ओके, ये क्यों किया मैंने, ये क्यों किया, ये इसलिए किया था कि y की वैल्यू आपको मिल जाए और आप यहाँ 0,19/7 पुट कर सको, एंड देन जब आपको p भी मिल गया, ये नया p डैश मिल गया आपको, तब आप m और n इजीली ढूंढ सकते हो। पर हमें m और n नहीं ढूंढना था, हमें उनके बीच का रेशियो ढूंढना था, इसलिए मैंने डायरेक्ट फार्मूला ये लगा दिया, आपने देखा होगा। ठीक है, आप डायरेक्ट फार्मूला लगा दो, जो भी फार्मूला होता है x को लेके, क्योंकि आपको x तो पता ही है कितना है, 0 है, and then you will get the ratio between m and n, that is 4:70. Okay, let's have a look in last question of this exercise, that is going to be question number 35. Question number 35 says find the equation of a straight line passing through the origin and through the point of intersection. So if I make this a graph, there's a I have to find the equation of this line that is passing through the origin. So it's passing through 0,0. I know that. Okay, so this is very first thing, and there are two other lines, this are this one and this one, and wherever the two lines are meeting each other, this line is also passing through that point. So I know 2 points. One is it's passing through the origin, the other point is the red line is passing through the collision of the other two lines. So the equation of this line is 5x plus 7y equals to 3, and the equation of this is 2x minus 3y equals to 7. So what I'll do, I'll find this common point. How to find this common point? It's a very easy method. You guys can use elimination method or anything. So 2x minus 3y equals to 7, and the other one is 5x plus 7y equals to 3. So I can change y wala part. So how can I do? I can multiply this by 7 and this by 3. So if I multiply the whole equation by 7, I'll get 14x minus 21y equals to 7 7s are 49, and this one 15x plus 21y equals to 9, and then I can subtract or add all of them. So if I add, this is going to get cancelled out, and this is going to become what? This is going to become 29x equals to 49 plus 9. What are you going to have? 49 plus 9, you'll get 58, isn't it? So x is equals to 58 over 29. Okay, and if you just cancel them out, you'll get x ki value 2. So what's the value of x? You got 2. If you got the value of x, you can put the value of x in any one of them. You'll get the value of y. 2 into 2 minus 3y equals to 7. 4 minus 3y equals to 7 minus 4, and then minus 3y is equals to 3, and y is equals to minus 1. So what are the coordinates of this I have? That is, the point is 2 comma minus 1. If लॉजिकली यहाँ पे 2 कॉमा माइनस 1 नहीं आएगा कोऑर्डिनेट में, बस ये मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ कि ये जो पॉइंट है जहाँ से दोनों लाइन गुजर रही है, वो पॉइंट क्या है? 2 कॉमा माइनस 1. नाउ आई हैव टू फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस लाइन. Okay, so how to find the equation of the line? So I can use a very simple formula, that is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 upon x minus x1. So this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So y minus y1, y1 is what? 0, equals to y2, y2 is minus 1 minus 0 upon x2, x2 is 2 minus 0, x minus 0. So y equals to 2 बचेगा यहाँ पे, और ये माइनस 1 बचेगा, 2 इधर आ जाएगा, और माइनस 1 सबसे मल्टीप्लाई करके कितना हो जाएगा? माइनस एक्स. 0 तो 0 ही रहेगा. तो मेरी इक्वेशन क्या बन गई आपके पास? x प्लस 2y इक्वल्स टू 0. x को मैं इधर लेके आ जाऊँ तो ये इक्वेशन बन गई मेरे पास. This is the equation of the line, this line. Okay, that's how you can do. You don't have to put this formula, you can put the smaller formula also, then also you will get your answer very easily. Okay, so that's how you do these questions. That's how you figure out the equation of this a given line that are given. Okay, So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys had a good time and it's a lot help for you guys. Enjoy doing it whatever you guys do. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day everyone.